In Prince George's County, they're eager to see what tomorrow's going to bring, of course. They don't want a repeat of January snowstorm when they were stranded in their homes for days.
That's right. The county crews didn't show up to dig out their streets. And tonight, our Alexis Wainwright went back to a neighborhood in Clinton. She was there in January and saw just how frustrating that situation was. So, Alexis, how are things looking there tonight?
Well, Leslie and Lorenzo, I can tell you we have seen some snowplows coming through the neighborhoods where we saw no response last time. But we're also talking to neighbors tonight who say they still feel forgotten.
Well, he can do the rest of it. We need help.
71-year-old Alfreda Alexander is taking matters into her own hands, trying to shovel as much snow in her yard now before it piles up.
I have a 93-year-old father here. Something happens and they don't clean again. I'm not going to be able to get him out in case of emergency.
As she works, she's worried.
I'm hopeful that the county will come around and clean our circle because there are a lot of retirees over here. Myself, all of my neighbors really are retired.
And how does that make you feel? You haven't seen anyone pre-treating the roads or anything?
Makes me feel neglected. I've been here since 1989.
Prince George's County Department of Public Works and Transportation says that they're going to get the side roads after they do the primary and secondary roads. What is your response to that?
So as someone that has to actually come out during the snow, I mean, that's not true.
Last month, this is what many neighborhoods in this area look like. She says they never treated the roads before and they never came through after. She isn't the only one.
I was extremely nervous and apprehensive today, all day. I haven't been able to rest because I was so concerned after what happened last time.
We first spoke with Tawana Harper when this first happened, and as we arrived to her neighborhood, the snowplow was leaving.
Thankfully, we did have a plow that came out a few minutes ago, so hopefully we'll have a better response this time.
And the Department of Public Works and Transportation tells us that they are working harder this time. They tell us they have more than 177 vehicles out working to respond to this. We also know that they're using stronger de-icing materials to help when it comes to treating those roads. And we also know they started treating those roads a lot earlier, as early as Sunday. Now, when it comes to everything else here, we can tell you that we know a lot of people are hopeful for the future. We can tell you that we just saw a plow in this neighborhood for the first time within the last 10 minutes or so. So we're starting to see some progress here in this area. Meanwhile, coming up tomorrow on Get Up DC, we'll have another crew back out here in Prince George's County to make sure no one feels forgotten. But for now, reporting live in Clinton, Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.
Yeah, let's hope the leaders out there do some speaking up too about what's happening and what their plans are, because, you know, they do have a job to do.
That's right. And hopefully they heard Miss Alfreda's plea there tonight as well. All right, Alexis, thank you.